네. 아, 네, 안녕하세요. 여기 경기도입니다.
So they got okay, a little space there, and you got a fridge.
And a window.
You like the window,
And some anti-marble.
and okay, yeah, and then a closet. Alright guys, I'm here at a real estate office in Seoul because you guys asked for it. And Leah just signed a contract for $270 a month. So stick around to find out how you can also find yourself affordable housing in the middle of Seoul. This is basically just her thought process of if she can afford it.
I'm still kind of nervous, but I want to move as soon as possible and I want to have a board game party.
Oh Leah, we will have board game parties. Look how busy this place is. Alright guys, so we're here in the neighborhood that Leah got her one room in. It's in the middle of Seoul. It's by DDP. And I would say it's the middle of Seoul because people think Gangnam is the middle of Seoul and Gangnam is like the furthest thing from Seoul.
No,
this place is actually closer to Seoul.
So what should I do? Just be happy because now I have a one room?
Yeah, and since we finished already signing the contract, we'll show you the place we got. But we first want to eat, so let's go in here and eat some cheap $4 Vietnamese pho. Because we're near a university area, you have affordable food. That's what's good about it. We're having some pho, and after we eat this, we'll give you more details about exactly where this place is and how you can get it for so cheap.
어제 안 그래도 굉장히
이 정도? I think the bathroom is pretty big too, huh? 화장실도 커.
네 맞아요.
And then you got a window. You got, I think the fridge and the other one was bigger. Do you care about the fridge size?
This size is good for me. For me, I just like this two
That's fine.
Because I also buy like frozen.
Yeah, you got large floor.
전화했고요. 여기 200에 37까지 얘기해놨어요.
Oh,
해요. 이거 지금
Leah making her first real estate contract. Alright guys, so finished eating. We're gonna go to a karaoke because we can, and our plan got ruined. So we'll just sort of show you the neighborhood. This is a very typical Seoul neighborhood. You got nice cafes here, and just sort of tell you the process of doing this because people keep contacting me like, what website did you go get it? Okay, they do have a Zillow equivalent out here, but I don't recommend that you go through that process because Leah, were you able to like find an English option for like Jipbang and stuff?
No, I found everything in Korean. But
Yeah.
I got a website that you can copy the information and put in a translator because some sites are blocked. So you cannot even like put copy and paste.
I see. Well, but the way that I would do it, because I'm sort of a foreigner, guys, so I just make it easy and I go to the real estate office. And sometimes you end up getting a better deal that way because when you go to a real estate office, it's like straight business, you know? When it's on a website, yeah, the initial prices might seem lower. But for example, like the one that Leah eventually got, which by the way, wasn't the cheapest one. There was cheaper options. She got the most expensive one because she wanted
Space.
yeah, space. That was her priority. It was originally listed for 450,000 Korean won, and we got it for 350. Because I mean, even though it was listed for 450, the real estate agent, when you went there and said, hey, this is the budget I'm looking for, they already negotiated it down to 400.
The deposit was higher as well.
Yeah, and they wanted like roughly about $5,000 for deposit.
Said I only had two.
Yeah, I only have, so then like the real estate agent does all the haggling and negotiation for you. So it's just hassle free. But here is the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's from Wede.
She's in between 3 major universities. And in Korea there is, where is it? Is it below? Oh, maybe it's not open because it's too early.
It's closed?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so dark. Yeah, because nobody's like crazy enough to be wanting to sing karaoke at this time. Oh! Alright, so we did find a 노래방, like no one's here because no one matinees 노래방. We should be drinking. But we really, or at least I really like singing, so I don't care. But yes, back to the point. There's, I would say, 3 main areas that college kids hang out, and it would be around here, the northeastern, and then the other hub is sort of in the east near Hongdae, and I like that area because that's all the girls' universities. And then Iwade, yeah, Hongdae, and but you know what? They got a art school up here too, so there's a lot of girls up here too. And then the really geeky smart people are down south near Seoul area.
But there's not many things as well. Like there's young people but not many things to do.
No, I like that area.
Hongdae, Iwa, like Ide.
Okay,
they're
so
like the main ones.
okay, anyways, it's really arguable, but in my opinion, yeah. Anyways, like down south, you got more Korean stuff. I like Shilim. You got like the Chinatown areas. And then this is the thing, like if you're down south, it's near Shindorim station, which is where line 2 and 1 intersect. And line 1 goes up diagonally, and then line 2 and 1 intersects near here as well. These are very good, convenient places to go. And why I sort of laugh at the fact that people going, oh, I want to live in the center of Seoul, is nobody really lives in the center of Seoul, because center of Seoul is like commercial area. It's
the palace.
the palace. That's where they have Gwanghwamun, and they have the city hall, and people don't really live there, right? So everything is located around it in line 2, and this would be the most convenient area, like either up north, east, or south, or Hongdae, just because that's sort of very central. Yeah. Oh, anyways, okay, we're gonna go sing now. By the way, these karaoke places were known to have COVID, so they're very safe. This he's actually sterilizing the cell phones for us. That way, I guess we don't infect the mic. And they're gonna probably give us the temporary mic things. What you'll see.
딴 것들은 안 눌러지는데
Look at this.
이렇게 돼야지만 결제가 되는 겁니다.
Oh, by the way, guys, I got suckered into paying. Well, that's only less than $10. I'm just gonna get it because you get more if you become a member. Did I do it right?
Yeah, you have to put here.
No. I don't know if I. Only card number.
Yeah, we don't know. No, like this is 2 players because it's already 2 inside, so you just need to pick one.
Oh, just one. Oh, okay. Okay.
Newbie to 노래방.
Alright. You know, this is only my 3rd time going to a coin 노래방.
Really?
Wow, they actually have a machine now that disinfects the mic with UV. That's the stand.
And still you would have to use this mic cover.
Oh, yeah. This is about real estate. Get in, Leah. Let's talk about real estate while we sing some songs. So, yeah, those are basically the main areas that you could get that are sort of affordable, because the college areas, you know, college students don't have a lot of money, so those are the places you want to go if you want to not spend a lot of money. But the other plus to living in these college areas is that you have really affordable amenities everywhere, like these kinds of karaoke's, like affordable food. So that's why if you don't have a lot of money and you're looking for budget stuff, you should live there. Now, it's a whole different issue if you have a ton of money, you're not watching this video. Yeah, go to Gangnam or, you know, flex that you got a lot of money. But you are also going to spend a lot of money on the amenities, like the food and everything else, because it's designed for people who have a lot of money to like show off money. But anyways, whatever the case, as far as the nitty-gritty parts about getting the room, I mean, my experience with Tad in my other video, it helped us a lot. You're gonna have to pay an agent commission. So
I had no idea. I was so like, I don't know. It was something that I was not expecting.
yeah, so usually like the person that lists it, they have to pay the agent commission in America and such. But here, you pay an agent commission for them helping you find a place. It's not that much. It's like $100 that she paid. But just be expecting to pay that. But $100 is a lot when you're talking about monthly rents. It's like $270. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I tried to like talk in between the songs, but she registered another song. Okay, she got 93. So the other thing that she wasn't aware of is it's very important for you to sign. Okay, it's my turn to sing, but within like a month, because these people don't want to be having the thing big. Okay. Guys, so you have to like go there and you have to be very clear and precise about what you want, because these agents, they're working for free, and they get quite frustrated if you just have them show you a bunch of places and you're not deciding. So be very defined about what you want. When you go in there, tell them this is exactly the price I want, this is the exact conditions I want, and you know, they'll just be right up and honest with you. Like, I can't find it.
You have to choose, or else they will put a random song.
Oh really? So yeah, Leah, it worked out for her because she just sort of needed to move out next month, so yeah. A thrilling chase for you and
You're awful.
I give up. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't sing. Or it's, you know, I'm not drinking, so it doesn't seem like I'm singing well. So now I'm like very, yeah, self-conscious.
Okay, so
But
that's
okay, what other things have you learned from this home shopping experience, by the way?
Too much pressure. They were all the time like, you have to sign the contract tomorrow, and I'm like, what? No, they wanted me to sign yesterday without you.
So Leah actually looked at 7 of them yesterday, so I think it's quite reasonable. They showed you 7 and 4 today, and they're only asking for like $100.
It was all near. We could like go by walking. In Brazil, like who pays the commission fee is the house, like the one who.
I think that lady probably pays a bit too. She's like this old grandma, but
She was nice.
yeah. So basically, let's talk about the homes. So, Leah narrowed it down. She showed me the one she sort of liked. They wanted 330,000 Korean won for it, and they said they could actually probably lower it even more. So you should be aware all these prices, they could usually be lowered more, and that's why I use an agent, because I don't want to do the haggling, and they know how to talk to the Korean people so that they'll sort of get them to a lower price. And then the deposit was about 2,000 as well. It's pretty standard around here because it's college students. They don't have a lot of money. But there is, I think, a bit of sexism too. If you're a girl, they think you're gonna use the room well and better and clean. Because I noticed they ask, are they a guy or girl? Like when you're no, I'm much more cleaner than you. What are you talking about?
What? No.
Yeah, no. Anyways, this is debatable. I feel it's sexism.
No, lovely. So you are you're organized but not clean. I'm clean but not organized.
But either way, there is a bit of sexism that goes, like when you're negotiating. Like I noticed the owners are asking, are they a girl or? But anyways, this place was, the first place was a bit small, but it was more to Leah's budget. And if it's 330, I think we can cut it like another 20, maximum 30. So it would have been really affordable. But the other one was bigger, and she really liked that one. And when I went there, I could see that it was bigger than a lot of the other one rooms that they did show us.
Yeah, one that I showed, like, I don't know which measure you use in America, but one of the I saw, it was 16 or 17 square meters. So it's too small. The
other thing you have to be aware of is you have to ask if they're going to include the HOA, which is the 관리비. And she misunderstood it as 관리비 including electricity and gas. But only the Koshi ones include electricity and gas. But the villas, the one rooms that are not apartments, they at least usually include the 관리비 in the rent, but this one didn't. So actually that's another disclosure. She's gonna have to pay 370,000 won, including the 관리비. But the other one that we saw that was smaller was 330, including the 관리비. So that's like a 40,000 won difference, like $30 a month. And Leah's budget is super tight, so she's sitting there and she was like contemplating for like an hour, and then these people are getting frustrated, like what are you thinking? And I'm like, you know, like you have to be sort of assertive, you know. And I was just like, no, she needs time to think, you know.
Yeah, it's about like a true brother just saying like, give her time.
Yeah, and look at what she put it in this finger.
Yeah, so now I'm not dating anymore, but so I have this ring that actually my aunt gave me, but I put as like a couple ring.
Yeah.
Because when they see like a young lady single living alone, it can be like kind of
I don't know,
maybe
maybe
safe for me.
I don't know. Yeah, so I think it would have been perfectly safe, but that's a good precaution. I'm not gonna say that's yeah. It's
Living
never
alone
bad
is
too.
not easy. So I also like got a place that you have to put 비밀번호 password to enter in the building.
Yeah.
So I also feel like safer because some of the places that I went to see, it was like an open place. You just have to go the stairs and then put the password for the house.
Yeah.
But this one to enter the building, you also have to put a password.
Yeah, so like the cheapest places, she ended up getting a basement room, but it's sort of like a half basement because you still have a window out to the top, but it's sort of like on the ground level. Those are going to be the cheaper ones. And the other, or you could compromise and get the 옥탑방s, which is like the rooftop ones. And the great thing about the rooftop ones is you have like a little patio area, but
in some cases other people can use as well.
Yeah.
And they say that is even like hotter in summer and cold in winter.
Yeah, that's the main downfall of those. It's hotter, but then the downfall of the basement is it sometimes has a moldier smell and such. So it's a trade-off that people can choose or not. Like if it was me, as long as I knew that I had only access to the rooftop, I would take the rooftop. But if other people have access to it, they're usually smoking and stuff in there, so that's not very nice, especially for girls. Like, as a guy, maybe it'd be okay. Like, if girls came up there and was smoking and stuff, I'd be like hitting on them all the time.
The guy smoking.
And then if I was hitting on them all the time, and then they'll be like, oh, there's this creepy guy that hits on me all the time. So it would be mine, right? So either way, it would work out for me.
But I think like most of the rooftops,
Yeah.
they are also like open. As I said, like it's just like stairs. You just go like.
Yeah. There isn't gonna be like an entrance 비밀번호, like the password. It's not gonna be gated. So that's bad for her, but for as a guy, like I don't really care. And this area is super safe. It's just like a bunch of like college people mainly,
people.
and they're like mainly girls too because this area has a lot of girls.
No. This is like naturally have more girls in every university, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think this area is most like old people and some students. And what's funny, like really interesting for me, is that students in Korea has a different image. So in Brazil, students are like party people, but here students are the quiet people who are going to just be studying. So this was also like new for me.
I guess it depends on the student, but I think it's because she came during times of Anyways, that being said, overall is pretty easy, right? Don't you think? I mean, it's not like America where you have to run credit checks or any of that.
But I must say that because I already know Korean, it also helped me a lot to find a house, and because I like the contract is all in Korean.
So I mean, preferably go if you do come out here, get like a guy that speaks Korean, preferably older, because they don't in Korea it's all about being older, respect. So, do you feel like that lady was treating you better because I was there?
Not
she seemed really polite.
No, she was very polite with me.
Yeah.
Just like make a lot of pressure. But for example, when the
Hey, song time. She's assigned to sing something Japanese. I wonder if Maya knows this song. Smap. But she said,
I studied Japanese for 3 years.
I hope the Japanese people, including my girlfriend, can comment whether or not you studied Japanese for 3 years.
Yes.
That's more than Korean.
No, I said Korean for 4.
Oh, okay. Well, she's like basically fluent. Anyways, yeah, let me know if she sounds Korean when they're Japanese. Because my girlfriend says I sound Korean. Which, yeah, because I'm reading in Korean. Hey, you sing, because you read the kanji. Afu. Okay, I just got to mention that Leah picked a song with very subliminal sexual messaging in here. Alright guys, I don't know, I'm singing horribly today, so it's embarrassing, but let me just finish up with this song here, and then we're gonna meet our beautiful life. 난 너의 곁에 있을게. It's a beautiful life. I think this is the best I sing all day. Alright, TZK, we're gonna go shoot, do more fun stuff, and we're gonna wrap up with this last song here. Alright guys, so we wrapped up with karaoke. I'm just gonna wrap up the vlog here. I mean, overall, you saw the place. It's pretty affordable. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the walking video to overlay over us talking in the dark, whatever, so you know the neighborhood. But what you should get out of this is there's affordable places here in Seoul. A lot of people are saying, you know, I'm misleading because the last video was outside of Seoul or whatever, but you can get it in Seoul too. And all you gotta be is just insisting on what you want, find a real estate agent and deal with them. And don't be like shopping around on the internet and then like expect that you're gonna move in 2-3 months later. When you're ready to get it, come here, go talk to a real estate agent. They'll want to move you in tomorrow if they can, and you could probably ask for a discount if you say, hey, I'm ready to move in tomorrow, you know, give me a freaking discount like $20-$30 a month. They'll do it in a heartbeat. Well, so we're gonna be having celebrations in Leah's place. Tizzy's gonna join too, and we're gonna go take pictures. Okay guys, so Tizzy introduced us to, look at this, I didn't know there was such a fantastic church here. This is Gyeonggi University. Oh, she's gonna chill there. But what a lovely neighborhood. And this is the center of Seoul, City Hall. This is where we are. Down here is Gangnam, across the river. So that's why I'm saying this is more center of Seoul than down here across the river. And the other places are like Seouldae down here, Hongdae right around here. So this is Seoul, guys. Alright guys, so we're done. We took some pictures. I acted like a college kid. And look at this. This is all like $4 each. There's delicious food near college places. I think I should move out here too. What do you think? Do you think it's a cool neighborhood? Let me know in the comments below.
Surrounded with college girls.
That's not bad, but Mai's not gonna like that. Okay.